Now we are going to mark our squares to make our half square triangles. This is the tool that you are going to use. It is called a quick quarter. There are other types of rulers. OmniGrid makes a ruler that looks like this. They come in different lengths. This particular one is marked with inches. This ruler has a pointed edge on each end, and then it has a groove down the center for you to mark down your center if you wish. You are going to take your square. Now I'm using the light colored square because I can see my marks easily. I would choose to do it on my light color square as opposed to my dark square, which would be more difficult to see. I'm going to line up the tip of my ruler with the tip of the 90-degree angle of the corner. At this end, I am lining up the center of this ruler with my point. I want it to be exactly in the center. I'm also using a pen that is called a friction pen. They are made by Pilot. I prefer this pen because it makes a very fine line, and it is erasable. When you apply an iron to this, it will disappear. Take your pen. You're going to securely hold your marker, and you are going to draw your line. And I'm back tracing. I need to get another pen out. I've had this one for a few years. You are going to mark each side of the ruler. Make sure that you are getting right next to the straight edge. And this is the line that you will get. This is your sewing line here and here. When we get ready to sew, I will show you, but you want to sew just inside this line. That gives you a little bit extra space when you sew, so that you don't get too small with your square. If you wish, you may also mark the centers of your ruler. I don't particularly do that. I don't think it is that necessary, because when you get ready to cut, it is very easy to cut down the center. The other thing you need to be cautioned about is when you are marking your marks, be careful not to distort. I'm not going to draw again, but you do not want to distort your fabric and pull it down as you're marking. You want your pressure to be light so that you're not creating any stretch on your fabric. This is the bias edge, so it is a very stretchy edge.